How are you?
Hello. I'm
How are
on
you
this.
doing?
I'm fine. I'm in Indiana, so I'm in Eastern time.
Oh,
So
so it's 8:40 there,
right.
right?
So right. Yep. It's 8:40 in the month. 8:40. 8:40. Yep. So it'll be 9. Yeah, my time. Is that the same as you? Going on 9 o'clock. Will you start at 9?
I started 8.
Oh, you started at 8?
Yeah, I'm in
Huh.
Central Time.
Your Central time?
Yeah,
So have they already had the meeting?
no,
Okay. So
it
it will.
starts in 20 minutes.
Okay, then we're good.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah. So what part, where are you from?
Fayetteville, Arkansas.
So you're central
Mm-hmm.
from Alabama, which is eastern, right? Well, she's on the same time you are. Yeah, she's on the same time as we are in Indiana. And then Alabama is eastern. They're behind. They're an hour behind.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they're Central.
they're eastern.
Oh, are
No,
they?
they're central. No, they're central. We're eastern time. Yeah, probably central. I think we're Eastern right now. What is she in? She's in Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm Central. It's 7:41 here.
She's same as Alabama. Okay, you're same as Alabama. Right. So that's why she hasn't started. She has 19 more minutes. Well, I have 19 more minutes too, but my time zone is different. So it'll be 9 o'clock here, and it'll be 8 o'clock there. Yeah, that's right. Right. Mom, I thought we were East. Wait a minute, aren't we Central? Are we Central and they're Eastern? I don't know. See, I get that mixed up. You said you're Central.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
on a Zoom
Central.
call. Then we're Eastern then. Right now,
Yes,
anyway.
Miss Dondra. Miss Dondra, we're Eastern time. I'm in Florida and I'm with you. We're in Eastern time. So
I was
our
about to
Okay.
calls
ask
will
you what
always
you
start
were.
at 9.
What'd she say? Yep, she said yes, we are. She said she's in Florida and she's Eastern time, but because we're all in different time zones, it kind of gets confusing. And then
Here, how about
Yes.
I confuse? Here's how I confuse you even more. I live in Arizona. We do not change our time.
Arizona.
So as of now, I am Pacific time. When you guys go back in the fall to change your time again, we are Mountain time. We do not change our time here in Arizona.
Oh
So
Oh,
my
right
wow.
goodness.
now it's 5:43 my time. Just to confuse you guys a little bit more with time zones.
So what time is it there?
5:43.
That's in Arizona. It's
And we're Pacific
5:43.
time right now.
No, PM. Yeah, PM. Like 3 hours behind us.
Yes.
And 4 hours behind me. Us. Yeah. Huh.
Dennis, the glare from the blinds is on that side of your face.
Yeah.
I know that the sun's going down. That's why
Oh.
let me try to change the thing. Hold on.
I
Better?
was gonna say, roll them up.
Yep, much better.
Oh yes, much better.
Yeah.
Now we can see you.
Yeah, the sun's going down and
And I'm at my mom's house right now. But I'm on my way. I'm helping her do some stuff. So I'm always busy with her all the time.
but yeah, it's crazy, especially trying to when we have to go to the queue. I have to
Yeah.
remember now it's 10 o'clock in the morning But when October comes, it's 11 o'clock
I couldn't
because the
keep up
time
with it.
change.
I don't know how you do it, Dennis.
It's confusing. Like I had to think today what time I had to be on the Zoom. Because with everybody just changing, I had to think, okay, is it 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock? And then I have to think 8 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock my time. Because we're 2 hours before Central, 3 hours before Eastern.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And we start at
Yeah, I
9
couldn't do
here
it.
in the Eastern time zone.
Yep. What part of Florida do you live in?
I am down in what they call Bradenton. I'm 45 minutes south of Tampa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're south of Tampa.
Yes. Tammy and I both are south of Tampa. There's Tammy Golub, me, my sister Tammy, and my sister Stephanie, who just joined. We're all in the same town.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know Tammy. I met Tammy when I went to Charlotte.
Well, then you met me too, because I was with her.
I was there
Okay.
too.
Yep. I was her shadow.
Yep. I'm not gonna go to the next one now. I'm gonna do it virtually.
Good. I hope you get all the same stuff we get virtually.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. It'd probably be easier for me virtually, actually. So I
Yeah,
tell you, it's a lot
it
to
is.
take in. But you guys will be there, like in the mix of everything. So
Yeah.
I
that
think
makes it
this year
really
is going to be
fun.
the biggest group.
Oh,
What,
really?
Dennis?
I think this is going to be the biggest group that we're going to have.
Yes. Yes. We will be between TTS and DDSD. We'll be the two biggest groups there.
Wow.
We're gonna make sure of
Yep.
it.
Well, I'm
sure.
in a sorority, and it's my 25th year, and so of course I'm close to Chicago, so that's only 2 hours. But so we had our regional, and then we're having our boule, which is our national, in Dallas. So I kind of had to decide which one to go to. In Dallas, the registration for Dallas is $650.
Oof.
Oh,
I
wow.
know, just for the registration, but I want to go because it's my 25th year, so I can't do everything, so I just decided to do the virtual part of it. And when the 20th century shirt and all that, I'm trying to make sure I do all that. Oh, also, is the scent circles considered, as long as you get it in the new fragrances, considered part of the 20?
Yes,
You know what
ma'am.
I'm saying? For the month of March.
Yes. Yes, I
And
was
then-
just looking at that myself last night.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm going to place my order. I'm going to go ahead and get my 20 items.
Yeah.
Just get it over with.
Yeah.
And then I was
I
looking
don't
at
know
the
if I
flower,
can-
the fragrance flowers. I'm going to get that and get that in the new fragrances. And I know that sheets are not considered new. Like that's not considered one of the 20, like when we're trying to order our 20, the sheets are not new.
The swipes?
The dryer sheets.
Okay.
They're slowly
I thought they were considered new.
Oh, they are now? Because I thought they were not. I know I am going to order some, but I think they're not.
I have a list. Let me look. Hold on. I have the list on my phone. I saw the swipes, but I didn't see the dryer sheets.
Murders in the Boston area who have been eviscerated.
Don't forget Jack the Ripper with OBGYN.
Dryer sheets are not on the list of the new items.
Okay.
So I was gonna say, I knew the swipes were.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah, but not that
I ordered two of those day one.
FBI.
We're
Hey
investigating.
guys, I just loaded it in the chat. So if you guys want to go into the chat,
Uh-huh.
take a screenshot of it,
Another
open the
one.
chat, and there's a picture of it in the chat so that you can
Okay.
see exactly what all is on it. And then I'll
Okay.
put it back in the group right now too. Let me go put it in the group. Sorry,
Well,
I have
I
lots
think
of
I
pictures
fit-
of my
I-
new granddaughter.
I think I officially hit March today because I think I needed about 8 more, and my customer bought 8 Sun Circles this afternoon.
They bought what?
Yeah,
8 Sun Circles. So she helped me with March.
Good, 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 good.
that's awesome.
But
It is.
I did close a party like on the 2nd or 3rd of March, and I did buy tons of Sun Circles. So I did, if I was afraid of parties weren't going to be included, but I think they are. But just in case, I still didn't count them. But I technically made it March 2nd or 3rd when I ordered for the party.
Good. On
Yeah.
the in our team chat, I sent a second screenshot that shows the scent circles, and each one has 3 boxes by it, so you can go through and check off if you've gotten all those ordered.
Okay.
So you're saying like, okay, the sin circles, the bamboo, rainfall, all the different, yeah, you got to order those. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, ma'am. If you order 3 of those in each scent, 3 per, then you'll get to your 20 quickly.
Mm-hmm. That's I
Yeah.
think what I did when I closed my party.
Yeah, that's what I'll be
Yeah.
doing tomorrow. I'm closing out a party tomorrow, and I have a good almost $500 order to put in. So all my
Okay.
local people are finally, hey, I need this. Hey, I need that. I'm like, yes, finally.
Well, I give them out. I give them out as gifts. I give them out to all my delivery drivers. Usually, it's usually DoorDash that I usually give to because I order a lot of DoorDash,
Yeah.
and I usually
Okay.
give them
Mhm.
and all my pizza delivery drivers for the family and stuff. I always give a Sun Circle.
Oh, so the Scentsy Fresh, so the wildflower cotton Scentsy Fresh is part of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm gonna get that because I need to order.
The new cotton cleanups. So if you order 2 cotton cleanups, 2 swipes, and do the rest as scent circles, you'll be good because swipes are on there as well.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey,
I need to get.
They
I need to
did
get
say
my
the cotton
Scentsy
cleanups
Fresh.
was not gonna count.
What's
What's
that?
that?
The cotton cleanups was not gonna count is what I was told.
I just heard differently. I thought they were on the list.
Yeah,
'Cause
they're on that list.
because they're new.
They're on the
Yep.
list, but I was told they would not count because they just revamped them. They're not actually a new.
Right, I heard that too. Yeah, the cotton
Okay.
cleanups, the cotton ones. Yeah,
Now
I
I
don't see
will.
them on the list.
Here's another thing too. If you get the whiff box and any new item that is in the whiff box for the new catalog will also count towards your incentive.
Oh,
Because that's what happened with me in January, I think. I had a few whiff box orders and they counted because if it's a new product or whatever product it was for January, it counted as a whiff. It counted if it was in the whiff box.
That's awesome.
Because I think my friend told me there's 3 items in the whiff box that are new.
Huh.
Now that's what he told me yesterday, and I think I remember that from January.
Huh. Sorry if you guys can hear the baby. She's only a week and a half old.
oh, is that your first
The
one?
bath. No, she's the 9th of the grandkids.
Okay, is that your first girl?
No, she's the fourth girl.
Okay,
No.
but it's still so special. They're so cute.
Shania. She's the fifth of the girls. Yes. And then there's 4 boys.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, thanks.
I love babies.
They're rotten. All of them.
Well, I'm a middle school guidance counselor, so I think when they're little like that, they're very sweet.
Yeah. I just left working in a high school as a secretary to the deans in discipline. So let me tell you.
Oh, trust me, I know. Trust me, I cannot wait to retire. I'll
Mhm.
be 63 in September, and I have like a year and a half, and then I can retire because I'm waiting for 65, so my Medicare. Because I'm
Yep.
diabetic and I need my insurance, so I'm just kind
Yeah.
of muddling through. And between
Do
me
you
and my, Hmm?
are you insulin dependent?
No, mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Walmart has insulin, $25 a vial.
No, I'm not. I've been diabetic for 25 years. It runs in my family,
Oh
but
wow, yeah.
Walmart has it.
But the thing
Yes,
about it, I take like
Walmart carries it.
Opozem and stuff like that. But I've been
Yeah.
taking it for so long. But the thing about it is, I mean, I still need my insurance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no
You
matter
do.
what. So
I'm gonna
I'm
have to
just,
keep that in mind.
huh?
I'm gonna have to keep that in mind about Walmart because I did not know that.
Depending on what insulin you're on, if it's Novolin or Novolin 7030, and they're when you get your syringe prescription from the doctor, you take the Walmart, you get 100 syringes for $10. So
Wow.
No, because whenever I just had my surgery, I found out that I was insulin dependent.
yeah,
Did not know that.
yeah.
How long have you been diabetic?
I was diagnosed 3 years ago.
Yeah, I've been diabetic for 25 years, and I'm not insulin dependent at all. I've never taken insulin. I mean, I take the Opozemic, but that's not insulin.
Mm-mm.
So, I mean, it runs in my family. My mom has it. My grandmother had it, and she had 9 kids, and like 6 of them are diabetic. So,
Oh
I
wow.
just, yeah, I mean, it's just in my DNA for sure. So, got to get this out for my mom.
So
Hey, Mom.
January was the 20 bring back my bars.
Yes.
And I think we got 1 or 2 of them in the gift box, I think.
Uh Kinder, I like the Saluki on your
Oh, thank you.
sweatshirt.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I
I'll
love
come
Salukis.
tomorrow.
They're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Mom, I
Mm.
can come tomorrow and I'll fold it for you tomorrow, okay? Okay, Mom? Mom, I'll come tomorrow and I'll fold it for you tomorrow, okay? I'll come tomorrow and fold it for you. Almost. Okay. I got this bow and I'll bring it back tomorrow. I got this bow, I'll bring it back tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Okay, well, where's it at? No, well, give it to me. I'll take it. That's easier. If it all fit in there, the paper.
It should
be. They're not big, also. Okay. It smells good, your comforter.
Hey guys.
Donna,
How's
she's
it
talking
going?
to you.
How's it going?
Hello. Okay, perfect.
Hey, DPP.
For that little
Hey, my
sandwich,
brother.
A little way.
a little sandwich baggie for the.
Hello, everyone.
So I'm gonna put it all together.
Oh, you are?
Yep. I'll mix it up. All right, Mom. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
And if you want to, just lay it somewhere and I
Don't
can
take your, get your wallet.
Yeah.
Put it in your pocket.
Okay. See ya.
Okay.
Love you. Bye, Dad. Mom, you going to come like this door? Okay.
Hey guys, I see it's 8 o'clock, so give me just a few minutes so I can get some things going because originally Jody was going to take over the call, but she's in class and I gotta take it over. So that's what we do. We just kind of roll with the punches. And I want to say, first of all, welcome to our weekly connection call, guys. This is my favorite call. And I want to say this first. I want to make sure you guys mute your phones because we got to make sure as you come in, make sure you're muting your phones. At the very bottom, there's a microphone. So I want you to hit that microphone at the bottom so we won't pick up the background noises. Looks like Dondra, can you please mute your phone? Okay. Looks like everybody else is muted. Dondra is the only one that's not muted. Can you hear me, Dondra?
Yeah, give me a second. I just got in the car, just left my mom's house. Second. Yeah. Just a second. Almost there.
Okay, guys. We have some incredible things happening this month. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's already the 19th of March. And so a few things that I want to remind you guys of. Dondra, you're still not muted. A few things that I want to remind you guys of, and that's our $35 join special, which is pretty incredible. We haven't had a join special like this in quite some time. So make sure you guys are sharing it, posting it. You want to post it twice a day, morning and also at night in the evening, so that way people can see it. You want to also directly message people with this special. You want to always put it out there because we only have like a half of the month is left. And we also have the Harry Potter items, guys. It came available on Monday. These items are only available while supplies last, so you need to share that. And we have some exciting things going on right now with SFR registration. And I want to say, Mary has done some incredible work with trying to arrange for all of us to get together on Friday, once we get there, to have dinner. So I don't know if Mary's on the call, but she has pulled this thing off. She's done a great job. So far, we have a total of 50 people registered for SFR. Now, some of the 50 are registered virtually, but majority of the registrations here will be in person. So our goal is to get 100 people, guys. So make sure you're telling your team members to go ahead and register because registration's deadline is May the 23rd. And right now there is a payment plan set up. So make sure you're telling your team members to set it up so they can attend SFR Leaders Are Born at events. And guys, remind your team members that we're on a call live. I am not able to post. I am on restriction right now. Facebook don't like me right now. They will not let me I'm on restriction for like 6 days. I don't even know what I did. And I tried to appeal it, but you know how that is like robots you're talking to. The only thing I recall is that I tried to share a video that Angela did because I heard Angela talking about her fundraiser and she was thanking people, and I tried to share it, and boy, it did not like me. It said I was restricted for 6 days. And I just tried to post the reminder for the call and it wouldn't allow me to do it. So I'm gonna need you guys' help. So, okay, a few shout outs that I want to call out, guys. What I want to do is shout out our top PRV earners so far. Now, we still have the rest of the month, but guys, you all are doing great. I'm so proud. I'm proud of all of you, but I want to pull this up right quick so we can do a quick shout out to our top PRV earners so far. Okay, looks like we got here Angela Smith. She had her PRV is like $4,529. Christian Gilliam, hers is $34.61. Me, I got 2824. Stacy Foster is 2043. Kelsey Stewart is 2013. Wendy Hawkins Smith is 1993. Jody Gilliam is 1975. Jennifer Moore is 1967. Tammy Golop is 1609. Stacy McFadden is 1,492. Stacy Jenkins is 1,445. Mandy Griffith is 1,412. Courtney is 1,362. Angel is 1,312. Danielle Heiss is 1,220. You guys are killing it. Lisa Madsen is 1,155. Victoria Nunley is 1,109. Paula Weaver is 1,102. Sandra Kenny is 980, and Angela Hudson is 968. Amanda Foss is 958. Stephanie Bailey is 932. Tori Stewart is 928. Wow. Okay. And we got Tori Stewart is 928. Haley Rackley is 927. Lisa McNabb is 923. Dennis is at 908. Kimberly Vaughn is 872. Okay. That's okay. Looks like somebody's still unmuted. Who is that? Dondra, you're still unmuted, sweetheart. And Debbie Bicker, you're unmuted. So can you guys please mute your phone? We're picking up a lot of background noise. Okay, now for our top sponsors, we have, guys, I'm so proud of you because we have a total of 41 new team members. That's pretty incredible. So we have any new team members on the call with us. Welcome to our family, guys. Okay, looks like top recruiters here. I have 4. Dawn has 3. This is Coffee has 3. Christian has 2. Stacy has 2. Jody has 2. Alicia has 2, and Jennifer Bay has 2. Good job, guys. And our active frontline, our top active frontline, is Courtney is at 15. Tammy has 13. Jennifer Bay 6. Erica Williams has 5. Jennifer Moore 5. Stacy Jenkins 5, and Kimberly has 4. Christy Sanders is 4. Angela Hudson is 4, and Jody Gilliam is 4, and Kelly Nunley is 4. You guys are killing. I'm so proud of you guys. We still have some background noise. Let's see who that is. Come on, guys. Need you to mute. Dondra, you still unmuted, sweetheart. We need you to mute your phone.
Okay, Debbie, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, so down where the microphone is, it says mute, and then I hit
Right,
it.
you have to hit it.
Right, I hit it.
Okay, it
She's
should have
muted.
a line. It
She's
should have a
muted
line
on my
across it.
She's muted on my end, Debbie.
Okay, she's muted. Okay, let me look and see who else is. Okay. Okay, good, Dondra. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so we got that out the way. Now, okay, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to tell me where you are. Tell me what you're doing. Let's hear from you guys. I want to hear some of those rah-rah moments.
Today I hit Star Consultant. I've recruited one today. And I did all this while recovering from my surgery. I never stopped. posting.
Congratulations.
I never gave up. I just worked through it.
Congratulations. I saw that. And Stacy was at the hospital going live. I saw that. She's very, very dedicated. Like, oh my goodness, I don't even know how she did it. And she entered, we have a Lead to Leadership program. I want to say thank you to Kathy for helping. Well, she's actually done the work, to be honest. And we have several, we have a total of 9 students in that class. And Stacy was in it, but she decided to opt out and join it the next time because she was on medication, which is, you can understand that. But the class is going well, and everybody seemed to be so excited about graduating Friday. I'm just so thrilled about it because it's a whole new program that we have put together. It's accelerated, so it's a lot of work in a short period of time. So we will have another class. Don't know yet exactly when. So you guys, if you're interested in entering that class so you can take your business to the next level, you totally can join it. If you have already completed the Rise to Success class in the past, it's the same thing. It's just a faster version. It's an accelerated version, so you don't have to repeat that. You are currently already in a group, so you can always go back and do a refresher in that group. Thank you so much, Stacy, for that. Anybody else got anything going on?
Hey, it's Dawn here. I wanted to go ahead and congratulate Stacy on her promotion today. Her and her team are doing a fabulous, amazing job in killing it. So congratulations, Stacy.
Hey, Dawn.
Thanks,
Okay.
Dawn.
Thank you for that. I saw that shout out. I was like, oh my goodness, that was incredible. That's Tammy's team. Tammy's team members are showing up. They're showing up to the calls, they're showing up to the class, and they're doing it. And I'm noticing those who are showing up in the class, showing up over here, they're the ones that's doing best in their business. So guys, please invite your team members because I'm looking at the numbers. So I'm seeing those who show up here every week are the ones who are doing great in their business. So make sure you encourage your team members to show up to the connection calls. It's fun. So who else got something going on?
Debbie, it's Robin. I just wanted to say
Hi, Robin.
hello to everybody. I am ecstatic and to the moon. I'm in this class, and let me tell you, they got us working. Do y'all hear me? We are working. I have not done samples in a long time, labels in a long time, writing a list and literally working my business, not just scrolling. We are working, and I'm excited. For those of you who do not know, I am diagnosed with MS, and sometimes my right side of my body acts like she doesn't want to play the game, but we make her go. So it's kind of hard to do some things, but I listened to so many videos today about being positive and listening to what you say to yourself. When you say that CAN''T word, that means that your body is not going to allow you to do it because you told it that you CAN''T. You got to keep going, and you got to speak positive words. I'm so excited to be on this team. I'm so excited to see all these faces. So excited to be in the number. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Robin, for chiming in on that because we just love seeing your face over there in the class. Thank you. Anybody else?
Would someone like to explain what these classes are? I'm new.
Say it one more time. What'd you say?
I am new. I have no clue what you're talking
What the
about.
classes are? Okay, when you get a chance, you and TTS, are you in the Teen Travel and Scent group? Are you in there?
I'm under Stacy McFadden.
Okay, so are you in the team page? Are you in TTS? Are you over there? Because the information is in the group. All the information about the classes are over there.
I'm like totally lost. Okay.
Okay, tell her
figure
to
it out.
tell
I'll
her. Okay, tell her to tag you. Tell her to tag you in the requirements, and that way you'll see it. It's written out. But yeah, well, welcome to the team. Did you just join today?
Hold on.
Did you just?
Nope. I'm probably a couple weeks. I
Okay,
just
well,
got my
welcome.
kit, and I'm I was supposed to go live the one day, and my grandson had a horrible car accident. He's lucky he's
Oh,
alive.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm
so
sorry.
I did a live and almost forgot to do it. So it was kind of like a mess of one because I've never done one. And opened up my kit and what I got from my show and the half price and free stuff that I gotten. And that's about it. And I've been doing the videos.
Good job. Because you remember, you're new. Don't be afraid to just attempt to do stuff. And people like to see authentic. So you don't have to be perfect to be powerful. So when you do a video, that is fine. They just want to see the stuff. So you don't have to be perfect. Just give you A for effort because I'm goofy and I've been doing it for a long time. I still mess up. It nobody even cares. They don't even know that you messed up. We're always hard on ourselves. So good job. Good job for trying. And welcome to the family. And thank you for chiming in.
Okay.
Anybody else? Anybody else? What you got going on, guys?
I just wanted to tell
Debbie.
everybody to keep posting about and offering like the meetup for coffee or whatever, you know, the sip and sniff. I actually had a local coffee shop here in my town. I didn't even reach out to them. They reached out to me and invited me to come there on Saturday. And it's open, of course, to the public. So I'm hoping to get a lot about that. They shared it on their business page. So they seem excited. And it's a very busy place here in town. So keep sharing about that and keep booking those.
That's a good idea. I mean, I've actually set up at coffee shops and bookstores and just made my samples there. And I've taken pictures of those things. I go live. And as people are in there, you know, people are nosy. So you have a chance to give things out to people. That's a great idea. To get us out the house to work our business. That's pretty amazing. I don't know if Ms. Wells is on here, so I'll ask her to read the chat. Anybody else got anything going on?
Yes, Miss DPP.
Hey girl, hey.
Miss working with you, girl.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
I wanted to hop on here and just say that I'm so blessed that I was able to get into the accelerated leadership group. And let me tell you, they've got us, if you ever get a chance to take it, you need to do it. It is a lot of work and a lot of commitment, but I have learned so much in just 2 days that I did not know, and it is just amazing. Still learning, and that's what I did it for, so I could take my business to the next level. I also got my second recruit yesterday signed up. She's creating her launch party.
What?
So it is getting there.
Congratulations. Yay. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Hi, Debbie. I'm here. Somebody said don't
Hey,
forget
Ms.
the
Wells.
picture. Somebody said don't
Oh, the
forget the
picture.
picture.
Okay. Who has a way of taking a picture at the computer so you can get everybody landscape? If not, we'll just use the phone.
Stacy says she can do it.
I was gonna say.
Stacy got it. Okay.
Okay.
Let us know so we can smile.
Is everybody gonna turn their cameras on?
Turn your cameras on, guys, so we see your pretty faces.
Stacy, you got us?
You got us? Somebody?
I did.
I
You
got
got
it.
us?
Put it in
Yeah.
the
Okay.
chat.
Thank you.
All right.
You're
So, Ms.
welcome.
Wells, you see anything in the chat?
Most of them was just congratulating everybody by doing a great job. People come in on the leadership training. They say it is great. It's working their butts off, but they are enjoying it. And that's it.
Okay, great. I'm so proud. I'm so glad you guys are committed. And when you guys show up here every week, it lets us know that you're committed. Today I had lunch, and I'm always doing things when I have spare time. So as I was sitting there waiting on my meal to show up, I decided to make a post on Facebook, and it's the same post that I share with you guys. This post is pretty incredible because I've got 3 people that I'm working with who decided they want to start Scentsy at $0. 3 people responded to that post. So that was earlier today. I decided to take the same post and post it again tonight. So I have also gotten 2 people to respond to those posts who used to be a consultant. And these people who used to be a consultant are saying that they want to buy a reinstatement kit, but they don't have the money to do so. So let me tell you guys what I'm doing. I am creating a party for them. And I told them we're gonna treat them the same as those who are trying to earn a kit, but we're just gonna do a party because they can't earn a kit. They used to be a consultant. So I'm gonna take all the commissions that I get from the orders that I set up for them and give them that money. So when they reinstate with Scentsy, they can activate their website and they can also buy the reinstatement kit. So if you run into somebody saying that I don't have the money to reactivate the website or don't have the money for the reinstatement kit, you can offer to do a party for them. Have them to, make a VIP group, do it the same way, do a lunch party for them, but set up the link and you treat it just like that. And I'm like, I've never done that before, but I thought, let me do it now. This would be something I've never done before. This is a great way to help those who are trying to come back.
I learned tonight whenever I looked at my party, I am $3 away from being able to get 4 kits.
Wow, you got 4 kits available?
Mm-hmm.
So you should totally go out there and make that post. Did you see the post I'm talking about?
Yes.
Raise your hand. Yeah, I would totally use that until you get some people to raise their hand and set them up. If you don't know how to set it up, let me know. Let us know so we can help walk you through that process. And there's also the recruiting group, guys, that has all the steps in there about how to get people signed up where they don't have to pay anything. It's the easiest way to get people to join. I love doing it on the front end. But sometimes I don't have that much success doing it on the back end. I have better success on the front end than I do on the back end. So it's good to keep these parties open. I'm glad you mentioned that, to keep the parties open. One of the persons that raised their hands, my cousin, she lives in Illinois. And I told her years ago about starting Scentsy, but she paid attention to that post today. So sometimes people may not respond to you right away. My cousin that I asked to do this about 10 years ago raised her hand today and said she want to try it. So don't get discouraged, guys. Keep sharing.
Debbie, can you say one more time where that information is? It's in the TTS.
The information to help people start at no cost.
Yes.
It is in the recruiting group. Are you in that recruiting group? It's a
Yes,
recruiting
ma'am.
sponsoring group. Okay. When you go to that group, look at the guides. Everything's lined up in the guides. All of the
Okay.
instructions are right there.
Got it. I think that's a really good idea. I used my hostess credit last time just to get my business going, but now that I've got everything that I need, I can gift it to somebody else. There's the
Yes,
opportunity.
absolutely. That's how you can quickly grow your business. Always, like me, I keep 4 and 5 parties open at a time. And when my goal is to get it to 500, so when I get to 500, I'm looking for somebody to bless. I don't want to close it without it because I got no free and half off stuff. And keep your parties open for at least 90 days. You don't want it to purge. So, and then let's say that somebody,
So
Mhm.
my PRV is at 600, so I can bless somebody.
yes, you sure can. You
Okay.
absolutely can, sweetheart. Right now, be on the lookout. But what you want to do when you find somebody to raise their hand, make them work for it. You don't want to just hand it to them. Make
Yeah.
them work for it. Make them set up that VIP group. Make them give them the pictures to put in the group. Add them to TTS. Add them to the post your page so they can actually do the work to get that kit. You don't want to just hand it over and they don't do anything. You want to see what they're gonna do with that prior to
Got it.
setting them up, pretty much.
Awesome.
But it's a
Thank
good idea to keep those multiple parties open. It's good to do that. So I think Ms. Wells, anybody saying anything in the comments about the kids?
Sakima says she has somebody who wants to reinstate.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
Let's see, anything else? Let me see. Yeah. This thing act weird sometime. Okay, get down. Okay, I can't get back to my chat. Hold on.
Okay.
Sakima, you said, what does she have to do? When I reinstated, I just called Cincy and they reinstated me. Another lady who wanted to reinstate with me, she went on her site and her email was still active and it let her reinstate right on the workstation. So I think it's a couple ways that you can do it.
And if you want to change sponsors, I would call because doing it in the workstation, sometimes it'll put you right back with that consultant that you left. So I just don't want to take that chance. I tell them to go ahead and call and go ahead and put in your request for who you want to be with. So make sure that you give them your consultant number and ID so they can tie you in with that person. I do with a phone call.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're
Sorry
welcome.
about the dog barking. Lord.
On the comment, Jody just clarified for everybody. Once you have a party link that hits $500, you will have enough credit earned to be able to gift a kit. So it's $500.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's how you want to grow, especially if you're trying to grow your business, you're trying to promote, you need to get people to join. I mean, that's the way it is. And you got to keep doing it. You got to repeat it. Once you do it, you teach it. So it's not even a bad idea to keep going out there asking people to reinstate. That's how Tammy is growing her business. Tammy, I don't think she's on the call, but Tammy has grown her team to 150. She's doubled the size of her team because what she's doing is doing the things that she's doing, her team now they're doing it. That's what you need to do. Get your team to do what you're doing and all of you grow together. It's pretty amazing.
I wanted
PPP,
to
it's
say
Alicia.
something oh, okay. Can I pop in when you get through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, of course. We were, before the call started, Dennis and a group of us were talking about, I posted in the chat a picture of the 20 incentive for March. It has cotton cleanups on there. The question has been posed, is that part of the incentive or not, since they were just revamped?
If I had to say, I would say no, because it's not a new item. They modified it, but just to get clarification, I would call Cincy. I would just call them the beach. But that's a good question because it's not a brand new, it's just been modified. So I would just call them just to make sure. And I'm glad you brought that 20-year incentive up, guys, because guys push hard because after only 9 out of 12 months that you can earn this incentive. So if you haven't earned any of the months yet, even for new consultants, you still have a chance to earn it for this month. And this month, all you have to do is get orders for all the new stuff. Not all the new stuff, but how many new items is it?
20.
Okay, 20 new items, guys. You can place an order yourself to buy for yourself, or you can get orders for it. So 20 items this month to be a part of the 20-year, cheers to the 20-year incentive.
I got a post.
Hey, Angela.
Sorry, I know somebody was trying to come in after, but I'm really sorry. I'll be real quick, but I got an image from one of the groups that was saying that the cotton cleanups were not included in the Cheers to 20. So, I mean, I can share that in the chat if you want.
And Robin
Thank you,
said
thank you.
Robin said she called support and they said they do not.
Okay, thank you. I didn't think so because it's not a brand new. It's just been modified, you know. So they're looking for brand new. It can't be return items. It's got to be brand new to Scentsy items that's never been seen before items.
But I would suggest everybody just order one so that you can show your customers what they look like, even though it doesn't count.
Oh yeah, we need those.
Yeah, maybe you can get it with your free or half off stuff or something.
Mm-hmm.
All I
My
want to
hubby
say-
changes the wax every 3 days, and so I have no cotton cleanups left.
Yeah. All
And
I
before they
wanted to-
sell out, because they'll probably sell out too.
Okay, raising
Somebody
my
wants
hand.
to speak. Yes.
Okay.
All right, we got you.
Okay,
Raising my
Lorena.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
Lorena
Lorena.
Rashid. I'm adopted by Debbie. Okay, I'm not really in TPS. People think I am, but I'm adopted. I'm her adopted Scentsy consultant. Okay, I'm in Detroit, Michigan. So I guess some people might be wondering, how do you have a $500 party that you can give somebody, but you it's just sitting there? Whenever they have the sales or a new item comes out, what I do, I order it from my website. And as long as the order is $350, you still get free shipping. And then so that amount of money is just sitting there on your website in a party. And so, and then maybe some of my customers might go on my website and then they'll use that party to shop too. And so eventually it'll get up to the $500. You just let it sit there till you get somebody that wants to join, like Debbie was saying. That's all I wanted to say.
Well, thank you for bringing it out, Lorena, because that's what I do. Like when we have these launches, the Harry Potter and whatever launch, instead of putting it in the workstation, I do it from my PWS and I attach it to the party. Because, you know, again, when you do a $350 order, the shipping is still free. You just don't get to claim any half off on that front end because you're not closing the party. You want to put those orders and attach it to the party. So your goal is to get to 500. So that's great. I appreciate you pointing that out, Lorena. That's a great tip. Anybody else? Anybody's having any struggles? Let's hear those struggles if you're having it. If you're faced with some challenges, let us know so we can help you.
I'm not struggling at the moment, but I do want to take a minute for those who haven't seen it, and just ask that you guys pray for our Tammy Golub, since she's dealing with some things that she can't talk about. And I just want her to know that we all love her, that we're praying for her, and that her team truly, truly, truly loves on her, and we're here for her. So if you guys say a little prayer for our Tammy, I appreciate it.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah, that's what we do. We support one another. You know, Tammy would be here if she could. So, but her team is representing. She's here in the spirit. Yes, quack quack. So, so you guys are amazing. Anybody else got anything going on? Anything you want to share? Anything you working on?
Well, I like some ideas. I want to try to do some, Mother's Day packages, gifts or something. Anybody got any ideas?
Carol, you must be reading my mind. I was just about to ask the same thing. Like, I have a lot of guy friends that are on my Facebook. You know, I went to high school with or whatever. They got to get their mama some gifts. So I'm trying to see if it's something that anybody has, like a flyer or what is normally done around the holidays.
Brenda, tell them what you're going to do.
So we have a Mother's Day tea at my church every year. We had almost 50 women at it last year, and they're allowed to bring their mothers and, other family members that are mothers also. So what I'm planning to do is I'm making each lady a goodie bag with samples, and I'm gonna put like the blossom collection. I'm gonna do samples of that. I'm also gonna do the Mother's Day and do samples of that one and make a little goodie bag. But I'm also putting a scent circle in each one with my card and information, and give out to all the mothers.
Sounds good.
Hey, it's a great idea. I am going to be focusing on the fragrance flowers because they're very affordable. They're affordable, they're pretty. I'm obsessed with them. I have a whole garden right here behind me in my kitchen. I got all the fragrance flowers that I could possibly get. So those are very, they're very attractive, and people cannot buy them at the store. So that's one.
That's a good idea. I love the scent circles. The fragrance flowers. I had an open house, and every person had no idea that they were going to fall in love with that flower. And then when I did the post to your page with the flower that changes color in hours, they ate that thing up. I mean, they were just like, I want that. I want that. When are they gonna get a purple one? I was like, I don't know.
Well, they can make it purple by using a Sharpie, color around the edges of it. They can make it purple. So whenever somebody says that to me, I'm like, you
Oh,
can make
that's
it be that color.
interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, you can make it be whatever color you want.
So you would buy a white one and use a Sharpie.
Sharpie.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, see, that's what happened originally when they first came out. And then Scentsy just adapted to that. It's like, oh, look, at Scentsy said, let's put some colored oil in here. They copied off of the consultants. So that's where that came from.
I wonder
DPP, have you smelt the new ones yet?
Oh my gosh, yes. I got the new ones, all three of them right here in the kitchen. I got the green one, I got the pink one, and I got the yellow. I got all, yeah, I love flowers. I'm obsessed. I love them all. They smell great.
Miss Lorraine is showing a picture, y'all. Look up there at her picture.
Okay, the reason why I joined Scentsy was to make gift items with Scentsy. So you can do this with a mini warmer. You can do it with a full-size warmer. Generally, I don't put the bar in the basket with the warmer because I want them to pick out the bar that they want. I tell them you get one free bar with your warmer, but sometimes they'll pick out another 2 or 3 bars to go with it. And I generally get the warmers from the closeout section. That way you can make more off of it. Because, even if you, have to pay for the wrap and stuff, it still works out. This is some products that's in the closeout section, a lotion and the Scentsy soap. And I tied a little bunny on the front of it with a little bow. And yeah, so it's a hand soap in this one here. And the Scentsy soap. And so of course I got these on special when they had the closeout section sale on that. So, but any item that Scentsy does, you can buy containers from the Dollar Tree for $1.25 or wherever, and find you some wrapping paper and wrap it up and make a bow. And there you go. Because a lot of times guys, they don't know what to buy. And so you're just helping them figure it out. And what's been really popular for me too are the mini fans and the pots. And I just throw those in a little nylon drawstring bag and $25. So those have been going really well for me. And like Debbie says, they can't buy them in the store, and I'm really pushing items that they can't buy anywhere else because they got to come back to me for refills or go to my website.
Oh yeah, I've been pushing the mini fan diffusers a lot. I've been selling a ton of those lately. I just did a TikTok video on one because I don't know if you guys ever thought of this, but when you open up the pods, it has a strip going around the pod, letting you know what fragrance it is. So you could, somebody else, it's not my idea, but I saw it somewhere, where they actually peel that little label off and you could take it and strap it over the pod so it won't fall out in the car. Because otherwise, if you have it in there, it's gonna tilt and fall over. So I did a TikTok showing how that's done. Well, I got some orders off of that because nobody thought, oh my goodness, it'll stay in there. So when you're working an event or something like that, it's a good idea to have that on hand and show people how they can take that strip and put it across there. Because when I worked my events, I never thought to do that. I just had the actual fan diffuser out, and I would say, you just take the thing in there. I was never had a pot in there, and I didn't have that strip going across it. So that's going to be another way to get people to notice it. People, and they're affordable. People love their car to smell good. Even if they don't want their house to smell good, they want that car to smell good.
And I want to show these right here. Angela Smith found these. Let's see, they get up. These little bags, and they have the clear front in them. This is a pink one, purple, red, brown, and one other color. So you can put your little Mother's Day mini warmer in here, or you might can fit a full-size warmer in there and decorate that for a Mother's Day package.
Oh, those are nice. I've seen fragrance flowers. I think I've seen
Yeah.
people with the fragrance flower. I think the
Right.
bag's a little narrow, and
Right.
they have I don't know where to
Yeah,
get those
but these are
from.
bigger size. So yeah, you can get a warmer in here, in bars, room sprays, whatever you want. And one thing I did for Valentine's Day, the barber who cuts my hair, I put together some gifts and I took them to his shop and just set them out there. And the guys that came in there bought them. So I sold probably 5 that way. And I'm gonna go back right before Mother's Day and do some of these for them. So if you got a beauty salon or a barber, really, I'm trying to focus on them guys. So I went to the
That's a
barber
good
shop.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do that at a car dealership too, because those guys, they don't always have time to leave because they're working all types of hours. So that helps. I mean, go to a place where you bought your car. If you don't know anybody, maybe you can ask somebody if they know someone at a car dealership, so you can go in there and introduce things to those guys.
See what is in the chat. Let me see what's in the chat.
Miss Lorena, I am in Westland, Michigan. I'm gonna start looking for you.
Is he still on there? Oh, come on.
I wonder what part of Michigan is Miss Lorena in?
She says she's in Detroit. Which,
Detroit. She's
Oh,
in
Detroit.
so
Okay.
she's not far from me. I live near the airport.
And Lorena, yes, those are on Amazon. Angela Smith ordered them, so she would have to share the link for it. Let's see. Somebody talking about flowers. Let's see. Let me go back a little bit. Somebody, Lisa says she just did a flower today. Mia says she's focusing on the fragrance flowers. I'm dropping off one at a hair salon. April says she believes there's a purple one for Mother's Day. April, you talking about a flower? And Dawn says she's getting her new flowers Friday. I can't wait to see the dainty ones. I haven't seen the dainty ones, so mine is supposed to come tomorrow. You said our favorite fragrance flowers never die. And that's it. See if I
Oh,
missed
great. Great.
Well, I'll go back. Somebody said, what do you use to make samples?
For the
There's
for the fragrance flowers?
No, just I guess wax samples.
I use a wavy knife because I make mine very small. I'm very frugal with my samples, my wax samples, so I use the wavy knife, the little
But you can
crinkle cutter.
Right. But if you go to Dollar Tree, they have the little molds that are like flowers. Sometimes they're bunnies. So if you want to give something to your special customers or something, but there are all kind of little molds out there you could get, or you can just cut them.
I use a cheese grater for my samples, just like the smaller setting of the cheese grater. That way, when I ship them in a regular envelope, all I have to use is a butterfly stamp. So that way, less costs and shipping out samples.
That's a good idea.
All right. And Tammy said, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Alicia, for mentioning her. But she missed us here. Okay. Mhm.
Oh yeah, we miss Tammy. Um, I don't know if you guys have tried the new scent called Starburst Sky. Have you guys tried the new scent Starburst Sky? That
That's
Starburst Sky, it comes in the bar, it comes in the fragrance flower, it comes in the hand lotion, it comes in the body wash, it comes in the hand soap. If you all have not tried that, you need to try it. You guys, that scent is incredible. I mean, even my daughter, she said, "Oh, I like it." She loved it in the hand soap. I love it in the body wash. Oh, it smells so good. I also have it in the fragrance flower. And the fragrance flower that it comes in is that new, you guys, I can't remember the name of it, but you know, during the fall season, those sunflowers, it looks like a sunflower. That's the one that comes with the Starburst Sky. So you guys should totally get you the Starburst Sky. It smells so good.
Debbie, I usually put your videos in my VIP group. And when you mentioned Love Story, one of my girlfriends literally called my phone. She was like, "Hey, Love Story? Something just smells like Love Story? I want 6. What's the 6 special?"
You know,
So
I messed up on that. I shouldn't have said it smelled like Love Story. What I meant to say is that I just have not found anything that I like since
that's,
Love
well,
Story.
that's
I
what
mean,
she said. She said if it made her feel like Love Story, I'm buying it. I was like,
I used to love Love Story. Oh my goodness, it was like nothing else to replace Love Story. I stocked up on that stuff. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah,
sure.
guys, you can totally share my videos. I mean,
Yeah.
because a lot of times people just need to see the real thing and need to hear some
Yeah.
stories about that. So you guys are totally welcome to use my videos until you get ready to use, to, you know, make your own videos.
Someone asks, Debbie Bicker, does anyone know if the hand soap has antibacterial in it?
No, it does not. Nope, no, it doesn't have antibacterial. It's not. It's just a regular soap. But it smells so good. You know, guys, I like the foaming action with my hand soap. So I got these little things I got off Amazon, and I put the hand soap in there and I add water, and I like to pump it out so it can come out as a foam. So you guys are like me and special like me. You can make it come out like a foam.
Okay. Somebody just said they love story. Oh, that's Lorena. Said she love story too. We need to vote that back in. See if they'll bring it back.
Yeah, we can vote it back in. I didn't use the bar that much. I like the body products in the Love Story. Like we used to have the body butter. Oh my gosh, I love the body butter and I love the shower cream. Those two right there, they were everything. I kept it for. I stocked up on those two. And the lotion, yeah, and the lotion, I stocked up on that too. And its shelf life was pretty good on it because I stocked up on that when I realized they were getting ready to take it away. I stocked up on it and it lasts. The fragrance lasts a long time.
Sakima, you said you dropped off a flower at the hair salon. Did you set it up and just let them smell it?
It's a lady, she's purchased from me before. She actually has been like doing my hair for a long time. So I set it up for her and she likes it. And like I said, she's thinking about getting some for the bathroom, you know, for the bathroom at her hair salon.
That's good.
Great idea.
That is a great idea. The place where I go get my nails done, the lady that does my nails, she bought some from me and she placed them right at checkout. So as people are checking out, they're like, "Oh my gosh, that smells so good." So if you're placing those in a shop somewhere, try to see if you can recommend that they place them at checkout. Because that's how she was getting orders from me.
Okay, Debbie Bicker said, if you need a selling point for coconut lemongrass, tell people it keeps the bugs away. I use it at camp all the time, and anything that's mint will keep spiders away.
Oh, good. Coconut lemongrass is my go-to for people who try to mask odor. The smokers and pet owners, they love coconut lemongrass because it does cover the odor. That is a good one.
That's all the comments.
So how are you guys coming with the Join special? We want to hear your success and we want to hear your struggles. If you can, the comments or pop in, let us know where you are with that so we can figure out what we need to do to help you get beyond where you are.
I would say that it's not so much a struggle, but you would think that $35 would make them run, but it is not. So, I'm just sticking with, I heard something 2 days ago that allow them to tell you no. Don't let it be in your head that they're going to say no. Just allow them to say it. So ask everybody. Ask everybody that has a nose. So I'm in my mode of just move yourself out the way and stop wondering and just ask. I think, and stop focusing. I need to stop focusing on $35 or how much it costs, or I want them to have a passion for it. And the only way they're going to have that is if they see it inside me.
Yes, that's so true. So I'll give you an example of what happened with me this month. 3 of my team members asked me to join, and the other one was a referral. So what happens, people watch you. You got to be consistent with what you're doing with your business. I think a lot of times it becomes a struggle when you're not consistent. When I say consistent, it's about the numbers. It's a numbers game with recruiting. You got to have about 20 conversations a day. And I say that because I am a heavy recruiter, and this is what I do. You got to have about 20 conversations a day. So, annual mentor qualification period starts May 1st through April 30th. So the calendar year, that's Cincy's calendar year. So when I look back to see how many people I got to join from May 1st through April 30th, I think today I got like 64 people recruited that I recruited during that period. Only 14 are certified. So you have to recruit the many to find a few. So you have to talk to many to find a few who will say yes. So that's why you got to talk to about 20 people a day to get the one yes. But you won't get the one yes until you get the no's. So if you're not getting no's, that means you're not talking to people. You're not talking to enough people. There are many ways of doing this. You can do it directly. You can do it with the post that you share. So when you post things on your Facebook page, remember, everybody doesn't see it. I have almost 10,000 followers. 10,000 people don't see my post. So when I make a post in the morning, I need to take that same post. If I'm going to be intentional, I need to take that same post and post it at lunchtime. Then I need to take that same post and post it at night, because there's going to be a whole another set of people that will see it at lunchtime, a whole nother set of people that will see it at dinner. So you have to be intentional with your posts. Every day you need to do something different, because if people are seeing the same thing all the time, they're like, oh, there she go again, there he go again. You got to switch up what you're saying. Your approach has to be different every time. You guys can totally follow me, watch me, copy me. Not only do I share on this Facebook, I'm in the stories. I'm in the Reels. I'm on TikTok. I'm on where else? YouTube. So let me give an example of something that's very simple, guys. When you guys go live, make a short, sweet video about the benefits of becoming a consultant. Why should somebody join Cincy for $35? If you do a quick video like that, you can save that video through Friendly. That's a Friendly app. You can save that app to, save that video to Friendly. You can take that same video, you can put that same video in your stories. You can turn around, put that video in a reel. You can take that same video and put it on TikTok. Take that same video and put it on YouTube. Less is more. And make them short and sweet. Short and sweet is what they look for. So you guys know what I'm talking about? Do you all use the Friendly app? Do you know what that app is?
Nope.
I struggle
Okay.
with Friendly.
You struggle
I
with the Friendly app?
I do. I can't. There is a mock party group that I am in. And that is where the consultant had recommended or encouraged to download the Friendly app so that you could get one of the videos of the diffusers that she had posted within that group. Yeah, well, it didn't work on my phone. I don't know.
Oh,
I
do you have an
out.
Android? You have an Android?
I do. I do.
Okay, so I can't speak on that one. I have an Apple phone, so it works fine on my phone. So I know sometimes, I have had issues with, even when I have my Venmo and my Cash App, or no, my QR code for my VIP. A lot of people who I get to scan the QR code, it doesn't work on Android. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know enough about Androids, but I run into that from time to time with my QR code. But the Friendly app, guys, if you go to your app store, if you have an Apple phone, you can just type in Friendly. And the app is free. There's a free version. And what that app does, it allows you to copy videos on Facebook, on social media at least. Because there was a time that Facebook would allow you to save the video, but they stopped that long time ago. I hate that. But you can get to save any video. It doesn't have to be your video. It could be somebody else's video. And it ties to social media. I love it.
I don't know. I had one that was a Facebook downloader too. That one did work for a while, but it quit working too. So I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Oh no. Oh, I hate that. Does anybody else have that Friendly app? Nobody else has Friendly app? No?
I have it downloaded, but I've not used it. I think just listening to what you're saying, it would be easy just to do one and then shoot it out.
Yeah, exactly. See how much you save so much time by just making one and placing it in all these places. You can put it in your VIP group. You can put it on your regular face. You can just stick it everywhere.
Well, I just record it on my phone. I can't, if I go live, I can't save it. I'm noticing I can only save it to Facebook, but if I pre-record it, then I can use it as a reel. Like you were saying, I can take it to YouTube. I haven't gotten on TikTok yet. I guess I'm waiting to see if they're going to ban it first before I go through all that trouble. So either way, I'm at least doing a YouTube, and I'm doing reels, and then I'll share it to my Facebook group, and I'll share it over to, you guys' page, etc. So thank you, Debbie, for encouraging me to do the reels and the YouTube.
And you're welcome. But do you have an Android or do you have an Apple phone?
I have Apple, but I use PhotoGrid to edit my my videos when I do it, because a lot of times I'll do still pictures and then I'll add a video to it. I can add music to it, and as long as I keep it within that minute or so, I'm good. And PhotoGrid is a free app, and yeah.
I had to figure out how to do that.
I use the Friendly app, and I have an Apple, and I have no problems with it.
Oh yeah, okay, good, sweetheart. I mean, good for chiming in, let us know that. Yeah, it's the best thing since sliced bread. I love it because it
Yes,
does
it is.
minimize the time. Oh, I guess say it's a time saver.
It is, but I have heard people saying that they have problems with it. So that's not new for me to hear that.
Mm. So I wondered if it's something that's going on with the type of foam. The reason why people are having issues with it, I guess. I wonder. Anybody else? We only got like 1 minute left. Oh my goodness, the time is just gone by. Ms. Wells, you see any more? Anything else in the chat?
Just a few people were talking about the recruiting. Lorena says she has 2 new team members. Chandra says she just got a new teammate today. Jody
Congratulations.
says she has 4 or 5 thinking about it, people that she's been following up with. Mia, my struggles recruiting and booking parties. Jody said hopefully I can get all of them to take the leap soon. Debbie says she might have a new team member. Danielle said no luck yet, but I keep asking. Chandra, am I saying your name right? Chandra, struggling with booking parties. Angie Madura says I have a hard time getting people to order or join my team. Debbie says she has no problems. Lisa says she don't. And then so Angie asks where did she find the app at?
Okay, it's in the App Store of the Apple phone. That's in the App Store. I've got an Android. I don't know where it is on the Android. You can always go, YouTube has a lot of information. You can type it in there, like whatever it is that you're looking for, you can type it there and it'll help you. But for those of you who say you're struggling with getting people to join, I want you to start saying, I am a recruiting rock star. I want you to start saying that, because as long as you mentally saying that I can't recruit or I just can't get anybody to join, you'll start believing that. So I want you guys to change your thought process, and I want you to take a different approach. Facebook will notify you of birthdays every day. I want you to write down how many people you can reach out to on a daily basis. Write down those people who you talk to. I want you to start tracking your success. So what you can totally do, you go to people and you wish them a happy birthday, and you can turn right back around and say, oh, by the way, would you know anybody who's interested in starting Scentsy, because we got a deal going on this month. You already wished them a happy birthday. So you're already in their inbox. So ask them if they know anybody, because you're trying to see who you can help. If you do that enough, if you do that every day, somebody's going to say yes. But you got to do it every day. One thing about recruiting is a constant thing. It's a consistent thing. You got to do it just like you put on your clothes every day. If you do it a little while and you stop and you come back to it later, I mean, you're not going to have success with it. That's just the way recruiting is. You got to be consistent. You got to book parties. People who have strong PRV guys, that means that you got a lot of people to talk to. Run it by them every day. Say, look, on this sale, on this order, you could have made X number of dollars off of this order. Let's talk about getting you to sign up so you can benefit from this order. So it's all about the conversations you're having. It's about how consistent you are, and it's about what your focus is. You can't lose sight of that. You got to keep going, guys. That's how you recruit. You got to speak it into existence, because it's going to come. I have struggled sometimes, and I'm a heavy recruiter. Everybody's not always saying yes. You got to put it on their mind, because if you're not asking, the answer is always no. If you're not asking, somebody else will. So you can't prejudge anybody. You just got to go for it. Go for the no. Okay, guys, just to be respectful of your time, it is 9:03. Ms. Wells, you don't see anything else in the comments, do you?
Let's
so we
see.
can close it out.
Okay. Somebody said, Alicia said she love your sweatshirt.
Oh, my sweatshirt. Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's an old one. I forgot I had.
Okay, Don said Android has the app. Angela said Google Play for Androids has it. Jody said no, not at all. Always make sure to set up two-factor, because somebody asked about were they scared of getting hacked being on all these places. But she said no. Jody says no, I always make sure to set up two-factor authentication on the apps. Dawn says she has 3 people this month, still working on 2 more. And that's it.
Congratulations, guys. You're totally rocking. Yeah, I found this shirt in the closet. It's got on his squad goals. Right. That was an old shirt old sweatshirt that I forgot I had. So, but guys, I want you to know that we're so happy to have you here tonight. And we will see you guys next week. Is somebody else trying to say something? Okay. Okay,
All
guys,
right.
love you. Have a great
Bye-bye.
night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Walking right. I keep planning to exercise, but then I wake up feeling like a broken down little boxer. Ugh, I know I'm feeling and I need to go through childbirth. Babies are damn hard work. Yeah, damn hard. Thank you.
Good night.